Want to see someone systematically disprove everything you have read about trading stocks and expose how and why you will consistently lose money if you aren't doing it right? Click the link in the description to check it out for yourself. But now for today's video.
The question, what are the indicators tricks widely used in day trading? Answer by Anupam Thakur. This is a common mindset among traders, to depend on indicators. Most of us always look for a holy grail system. But we always ignore the truth. Trading is all about practice, consistency, trial and error. It needs constant testing and tuning strategies to be profitable. I haven't found any trick in market. Whatever tactics is used is part of strategy. As I wrote earlier, it needs constant back testing, trial and error to make a profitable strategy. Every trader has his unique set of indicator and strategy, after a long and constant testing and tuning. It means if I use some indicators, these indicators may not be comfortable for other trader. I've some negative remarks about indicators. This is just my personal opinion and it may be wrong. I used to fully depend on indicators in initial rounds of my trading, but while my learning curve, after constant back testing, I found that indicators are no more 100% reliable for me. Many of my trades ended up in loss because of dependency to indicators. Now I use indicators as my secondary tool and I trade on basis of strategies like price action, resistance breakout, channel pattern, trend line breakout, etc. Let's take an example. In 1 hour chart of Titan, you can see price level 623.98 has acted as strong resistance in previous trading sessions. See black arrows in image. Trend fell down after 4 consecutive attempts to breach price level 631. See red arrows in image. So this is also a strong resistance. Today on 16th of October it is clearly seen that trend is taking support from price zone around 623.98. So this was a good opportunity for me. I bought it at 625.15. I waited till third candle in 5-minute chart, then bought it. See red arrow in below image. At 9:30 I was at unrealized profit of 8%. I didn't book profit, because I bought Titan for a little longer time frame, swing trade. You can see in above 5-minute chart, trend climbed up to resistance zone 631 and fell down. So everything happened as I anticipated. If you see it MACD and stochastic in 1 hour chart, they were not showing green signal to buy. This is drawback of these indicators. Actually they were going down. So this is my honest suggestion to fellow traders not to depend on indicators, use them as secondary tool only. Answer by Mark Montoya. The most widely used indicator is the simple moving average. More specifically the 20 mega amperes and 50 mega amperes on the 15 and 30 minutes, and to a lesser extent the 200 mega amperes. But keep in mind, some stocks react to indicators and others don't. It's your job to figure out what works for the product you are trading. If someone says they always use the MACD, well that may work on few sectors, utilities, high-tech, financial, and doesn't work so well on all the others. And it may work really well on your couple of bank stocks, and not quite as good on some of the others. I think you see my point. It's not a one-size-fits-all. Also markets change, and something will work until it doesn't. There have been days when the 20 mega amperes on the 5 minutes works great. I can buy every bounce, and usually get 2 points on each bounce. I might do this for 2 or 3 hours and have 4 or 5 successful trades. And then it changes, and the 20 mega amperes is breached and I can't rely on it anymore. The market is not the same as it was earlier in the day, and I have to figure it out. There are days when the 50 mega amperes on the 15 minutes is resistance. Price touches 3 or 4 times and pushes away, and then on the 5th time, breaches, and when it does, there is typically a strong move up. So, I now look for the next resistance point. Also, what was resistance earlier, is often support. Again, some of this works really well on certain stocks and not very well on others. There is nothing that is going to give you a signal that you can rely on 100% of the time. Answer by Jagadhasan Dhariraj. Yes, mostly. ADX is the best indicator for intraday.